It is Friday night. It is that time. Please join the chat. Let us know your thoughts and what you got going on tonight during the weekend. And anything Jay Briscoe, folks. Welcome to AEW Rampage. My name is Zach. I'm here in West Coast Popcast. We're going to have a fun time tonight. We're going to watch Rampage now that Terminator Dark Fate is ending. What a bad movie. Yeah, we got a lot going on. Let's bring up the card really quick and check out what we got going on. Everyone involved in this card needs to win. This is a very confusing Rampage. Knock was at last week's tapings. Brian Cage fought Willie Mack there, and Jade Cargill and Layla Gray had a match as well. So we'll see what's going on. Layla Gray, we'll see. This is a tag match. But Jade Cargill's nearing 50, so we'll see what TK does here. That is it, and we are definitely talking Jay Briscoe all episode. So thanks for hanging with us. This is the show. Jump in the chats because we want to hear from you all episode long. We are going to do some Jay Briscoe themed trivia and all episode long. If you want to just let us know your favorite matches, favorite moments from Jay Briscoe, we'll cover some of those in the trivia as well. We'll do some news and rumors, and I have a list compiled of things recently, TV shows and movies that I think you should jump on, and I think you should steer clear from. I'll get your opinions as we end the music right now. Excalibur, unfortunately, Chris Jericho, Tony Schiavone is here, and Jim Ross is here as well. All right. Jungle Boy is up first. Where are you, Jungle Boy, you heartthrob? Oh, they changed that too. We'll get to that. But Ethan Page versus Jack Perry. Comments blown up already. Thank you, everyone. Let me jump way into the comments here. Thanos, you got it again. One women's match. Yeah, RIP Jay, we're going to talk about him tonight. Why doesn't Trey get a main event match? I don't know. Is that on the main event? You would think Jade going into her 50th win, because they counted another tag match as a win. This would be her 50th one tonight. Thanos is going to snap TK away. Noob and company, thank you for joining. Really appreciate it. Prime time. Love seeing ya. Fat Laces back again. Got a whole crew tonight. I like it. Knockin' Eric told me in the chat. I don't want to fucking talk about that. Can be back later. No problem, Fat Laces. Lone Star Friend, thank you for joining as well. If you watch the Briscoes versus Kevin Steen and Sammy, yeah, we're gonna talk about that actually. The Briscoes beat FTR, one of my favorite feuds ever. That was, I count those three matches as one. An update on live NWA Power Card. I do not. I may actually live stream that, noob. If you are down, if you're going to be free doing that, I think it's 7 p.m. East Coast, 4 p.m. our time on YouTube. I may live stream it. We will see. If you want to join, let me know. SmackDown was something. I cannot wait to watch it. God damn it, scene. Get off my fucking. Yeah, that's just on the fucking cover right there. If you want to know, prime time. Fucking Cena. All right, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry there, phasing out, as you can see right here. It's Jungle Boy in small, and then Jack Perry in big. They're building him up. Got some news and rumors. We'll cover the tag tournament. I caught the winners of that tonight for SmackDown, so if you don't want to get spoiled, I'll let you know what's coming up. A lot of good thoughts that we'll cover through the episode here with Jay Briscoe. So if you do have random matches, again, if you're not watching this live, leave a comment below so we can catch up on your favorite Briscoes or Jay Briscoe match. Oh, the Funhouse is back playing mind games. I love how LA Knight is handling this. I really do. We are 1 week away from Royal Rumble, and he has just been great going up against a supernatural character. Well, Osprey said he really wants to fight Jungle Boy. Okay, that's quite an endorsement. Jungle Jack he's fantastic hair. I saw him in person at an event once, and it is just you just get lost looking at it. It's so thick. The Banger Bros vs. Viking Raiders is really good and hard hitting. That's what I like to see. The Viking Raiders need that. They needed the win too, but they know what they're going to do. And if you're ever confused why there are no entrances on Rampage, they do it to save time, but then they'll waste time later on in the show. So you can watch them on YouTube. Jay Briscoe themed trivia. I have 9 questions. You can be tonight's trivia champion, Jay Briscoe theme. So get your Bing, your Google, your Ask Jeeves, and get ready for Jay Briscoe. I was watching some Jay Lethal stuff, so I might switch up and accidentally say Jay Lethal during this. Jay Briscoe, the ROH champion. That was a great moment too. Yep. No, I did not get the box of cards yet. It's going to be a bit until I do. Osprey has autism. No shit. How's the weather? How prime time? It is cold. It is chilly. It is clearly night out right now, and it is 51 degrees out here in Hollywood, California. Honor Jay. I'll let the new talent win. What a nice guy. You know what, Thanos? Since you're such a nice guy, at the 60-second commercial break, I will open a pack of Bill and Ted cards just for you. Big chops from Ethan Page. Both of these men need to win tonight. This is what baffles me about this whole card. Jack Perry needs the momentum because eventually Christian's going to come back, and that'll be his big win and feud that I think will push him to TNT championship material. And Ethan Page has just been floating around, man, ever since he came into that Battle Royal. He does. He opened up about it with Renee Paquette, and he has ADHD. Oh, hey, another thing to show that whatever a person is or has or whatever, you can do anything you damn well please if you want to do it. No problem, Thanos. And we're here now. And it's Thanos' birthday on the 22nd. Happy birthday. That's in 2 days. Let me hunt down this pack of cards I dug out of the abyss. I'll get you a chair that says Royal Rumble on it for $700. All right, I'm going to open up this pack of Bill and Ted's most atypical movie cards. It has the first 2 movies in here. Wang. All right, not opened. So we'll do that together right now. Most excellent. Oh, smell it. All right, let's check out what we got here. You sunk my battleship. We have Death. Jamming out with the princesses. I do believe we got this one last time we opened cards. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey right there. I think that's when they're in hell. Hawk and a Loogie, the robot Bill and Ted's. Hawk and a Loogie on the real Bill and Ted's. Heel move right there. Oh, George Carlin. Another one, man. Another great one. I do believe the guy in the other bald guy with the great haircut, I do believe he's passed as well. I do believe he was a villain in one of the Lethal Weapon movies. Let me know. I'm pretty sure he was. Going vertical. Bill and Ted meet Socrates. We are back to the action right now. Just like sands in the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. Poker face, dude. That's where they face Billy the Kid in poker. Whoa, 5 aces. Napoleon. Great character work. You're backwards. They put you in backwards. How dare they? The other robots that were made by Station. There we go. Both men kind of on the ground right now. And the statue from Bogus Journey. Be excellent to each other as we try to drive home every day, because as we saw this week, anything can happen. So you got to live your life while you can. And I won another trip to San Dimas. I won another trip that I can just drive 30 minutes to. Happy birthday from Thanos, or to Thanos from Primetime. I love this community. My Rampage just froze up. It is old. It's a very old pack of cards. But they do smell good. Not everything old is rotten. Did I watch any more movies recently? Megan is surprisingly good. Thank you for bringing that up. Primetime. I did not see that. It got greenlit for a sequel. It will be. Sorry, Rampage keeps freezing up on me. Let me know how you are. If it's freezing up by you at all. If I'm freezing up, let me know. I will talk about some stuff that I watched after News and Rumors. I do want to see Megan. Let me know if you liked it. Ooh, when it's backwards, it's rare. Thank you. We'll talk the Scream trailer too. I do have something for that as well. Just a slide. We'll talk about it. I loved it. We'll get into it. Thanos, make sure you stick around. Well, I do know the card for the live NWA Power Show. There's the NWA US Tag Title match and the wedding between May Valentine and Aaron Stevens. He's still there. And a mixed tag match, Camille and Bram versus Psycho Love. Nice. Are you going to watch it live, Noob, when it airs? Let me know, because, again, I may do it live. Thank you all for joining me for NXT. That was a rarity this week. Man, I have a weird feeling about that old mask. I don't know if it's... Because there's a scene at the end where Billy Loomis's daughter has the mask, but then she has blood on her hand. So I don't know if it's like the end of the movie or what, but that trailer is playing tricks. Here's a side note. As Ethan Page getting back up into the ring, do you remember how in Spider-Man No Way Home, wait, was it the last one? Yeah. Oh, here we go. Matt Hardy out. It was supposed to be more broken than this now, but whatever. Hook is out to help Jack Perry. The trailer for the last Spider-Man movie, when it was all the villains on one side and then Spider-Man swinging in, but then in the movie it was more Spider-Man. They can't do that anymore in movie trailers. A lawsuit went through. Someone sued studio and won because, ooh, that's it. Jungle Boy picks it up. Anna de Armas was supposed to be in a movie. Per the trailer, she was not. Her scene was taken out, so that's why he went to go see the movies to see her. He filed a lawsuit after realizing that she was not in the movie, so now movie trailers cannot lie or say stuff like that anymore. Movie trailers have to be true, so Marvel has to be very clever with what they do, especially with that Quantumania one. Jungle Boy, good pickup. Again, I think Matt Hardy's getting kicked out. Gail did get a call. It's creepy. I liked it. Hey, CM Persona X, thank you for joining. We're all doing well. Stu is a possibility. I'm letting Ethan Page wrestle on one. That's what I'm saying. He needed the win too, man. Our updates on Jeff Hardy. His stuff is slowly moving forward. There's gonna be another meeting about it next week, and that's all I know. But he could be up to 5 years in prison. We'll see. He's also faced with 2 other charges, 2 misdemeanors, I think, and then the DUI. He sued the movie. He sued the movie studio. How do you sue McDonald's? I guess for hot coffee. Dynamite, we're doing it again. All right, Dynamite is where they're going to do a split then, because he said he's going to be broken again. We got Kirby. Camille does want to wrestle Jade. I'm excited for that. However, I got something to say, because Natalia Markova popularity may have eclipsed Camille's title reign ever since Markova came to NWA. The posts I see on her are exploding. I think she might hit Hater statute in AEW. Yeah, you're pretty correct on that, Noob. I really don't even hear about Camille unless I see a result. Rampage is not live. It is taped yet again. I'm excited for it, and we're going to talk about it. Action Andretti is in the main event. I think they're having him in the main event to kind of make up for not having him on TV, but saying they're going to push him John Cena style. Ah, damn, I said his name. What is going on between Ortiz and Eddie Kingston? They changed the graphic. It was just Eddie Kingston earlier. And now today, as you can see on the TV, it is now Ortiz and Eddie on there. Making my mind. You know, Victoria has one too, if you want to really spread it around. Unbelievable. Make sure you subscribe and be part of this beautiful family, which I love. Every Friday night, every Sunday at 4 p.m., Eric and I get to put on as good of a show as we can for everyone. So thank you all for taking part in that. All right. Again, if you got any Jay Briscoe memories or favorite matches, we saw the love pouring in throughout the week. Make sure to pop in the chat below so we can catch up on them later tonight. But let's get into some news and rumors really quick here. Congratulations, Sean and Cassie. A baby was born. Beautiful. Couldn't be happy for him. If you see him behind the scenes, they're very, very lovely people. All right. What the fuck? All right. MLW is now on Underground, or it's going to be on February 7th. It's going to be a 2-hour show. The second hour is going to be like old stuff. The first one's going to be new stuff. This is going to be their flagship show. Fusion is no longer their flagship show. It will have new stuff on there, but this is going to be their big thing that they're pushing. They keep saying Reels is in front of like 60 million homes. It can be. It's not. It doesn't get viewers near as that. You can add up their yearly views, and I don't even think it hits 60 million. MLW is putting all their eggs into the Reels basket. If you remember, they put all their eggs into the Tubi basket. Then the WWE issue happened, and that's why that lawsuit is still going on between MLW and WWE. So let's see what Reels can do with MLW. Primetime, I'm not killing your wallet. I'm trying to help your cardios. That's what I'm trying to do. I know seeing some butthurt fans over Sydney, but Sydney doesn't need to be in every scream. So, you know, I don't like how it was handled. That I can complain about, because how do you not know when your main star is worth? But storyline wise, I think it's nice to take a break, because even in part 5, she came back and it was just like it almost felt shoehorned. But Noob, I'll get to your Warner stuff. See, Persona X, exactly. What the fuck? Reels is like below stars. So, you know, you have like, we'll talk about The Last of Us too. You got your HBO standards, then you have, you know, like Showtime, and you know, where it goes from there. Cinemax was like the third beforehand, but now it's merged with HBO. But then you had Stars, and you had Reels, and you had all these other ones. That's Reels. So, all right. He's coming back. All right, brother. All right, so this is the updated tournament tonight. Who do you think is going to win the whole thing? As we're on commercial at Rampage, Legado versus Drew and Sheamus. That's obviously going to be the end here. Drew and Sheamus are probably going to take it. I say don't. I say give it to Legado. I do believe that they are making this title this tournament a big deal, because they are going to lose these titles first and keep the Raw titles for Mania. Yeah, Reels ain't shit. Oh, man. Let me get to like a couple other things. I'm going to hit up your chats here. The guy on the left just filed for trademark for the guy on the right. Devon is no longer in WWE. He is, you know, we had what happened a couple weeks ago where he was reprimanded for even thinking of going to an ECW show. But his twin sons have been wrestling on Dark, so I'm sure he is AEW bound. I'm sure we can see him on Rampage soon enough. And Bully Ray tweeted this out. Devon said, testify. So we'll see what happens with that and AEW. Warner Brothers again, Jay Briscoe, it was not allowed to be on AEW television because of the Warner Brothers thing. And let me just get to you here, Noob. Warner Brothers Discovery continues to make dumb decisions this year, from Velma to blocking AEW, doing the tribute to Jay Briscoe, and now doing a live action Gotham Knights. That Gotham Knights I thought was going to get canceled when it left CW, but we'll have more on this in a little bit. All right, Black Alec 2, thank you for joining. We're doing well and hope you are too. There's plenty more Legends announced for Raw. Oh, shit. I don't know about too much Legend stuff. Love it. I know the guys. Love having you too. Love having all of you guys for that. So no problem. Thanks for staying, even if it's just for a cup of coffee. Nice. Young Bucks and the Hardys. Love it. Thank you for that. Eddie Kingston and his son are out right now. Warner Brothers too. If you're wondering where your TNT and TBS premieres for January are, they're not coming on. They're going to save them for sports season, mainly baseball season, when they get their best stuff in there. And if they do not get good ratings, say goodbye to them as well. And in our DC Comics news of the week, DC's universe, the Lazarus Planet, is going to transform people. Dr. Fate and Batman fuse somehow. Jonathan Kent turns into the blue Superman. Martian Manhunter turns into Doom Hunter, like a Doomsday Hunter. So weird. Again, a big event happening. This is kind of cool, though. The bodyguard that Lex Luthor has, that got introduced in the Superman series, goes through some stuff with the explosion of the Lazarus and turns into what appears to be a female Metallo. We'll see. This is a 4-month event. Marvel has a shitty event coming this summer. It is going to be more symbiote stuff. I hate that shit. Leave those alone. But here you can see the Flash is a new Batman compared to the other two, if you want to check those out. Blackout, dude, I can't. Thank you for stopping in. I don't have the list. Cancel slapping show. I don't get that. How are you going to have that slapping show on? You just hold it for a week after the Dana White stuff, and like the word slapping is in the title. How insane is that? Whatever you're referring to, if you're talking about the Lazarus Pit or these Batman comparisons, I'm all for you. Eddie Kingston is out talking right now, and if you watch Jason Momoa's Instagram, his story, he posted a very lengthy, not lengthy, but for a story it is. It's a full story about how excited he is about what he has coming, and it's probably Lobo. All right, Eddie Kingston beating up his buddy, his son, with a chair. All right, DC movies are ending this year. They are all coming out this year. This is the order that they're coming out in. Aquaman comes out on Christmas Day, so that's why he's probably excited. He's had his meeting just like Henry Cavill's has had his, and it looks like Henry is not in the future. Jason Momoa is. Darby Allin talking now. All right, that is my my lengthy news and rumors bit. I'm sorry that took so long. I just wanted to get some fun comic book stuff in there. Lazarus Pit, I might check out. That is our next match, I do believe. All right, this is it. Let me know what you thought of the segment. I'm going to run through these chats here. I guess more symbiote madness on Marvel. Noob, here's what it is. It is like, it is more symbiote stuff. They have more Funko stuff coming out, like the Miles Morales Carnage. TNT.com, you're such a great streaming service. I hate it. I hated the Symbiote King or whatever that came out like 2 years ago. I hate these symbiote stories. Just leave it alone, because now the mystique is gone. I don't want a prequel with Jason. I just know that Jason's evil and he'll kill me if I have sex and drink old style. Briscoes versus Shinsuke Nakamura and Okada, or versus the Motor City Machine Guns. Keep them coming. We are doing Jay Briscoe themed trivia. Thanos is sitting this one out. How do you switch him as a character before Aquaman 2 comes out? I don't know when they're releasing the slate. It's ridiculous. I've got my favorite part of Raw Legends. What is your favorite part of Raw Legends? The Legends keep doing the same thing. And now that Vince is back, I feel they're going to keep doing the same thing. You want a badass, hard-hitting brawl? Samoa Joe versus Jay Briscoe. All right, let me try to find the Willie Mack, Brian Cage. There it is. Knock here in LA at the Kia Forum saw this match. I guess TK was so impressed with it, he wants to put it on TV. So hopefully we're in for a big one. Black Cat passes Black Cat mantle to someone who's not Mary Jane Watson. Mary Jane has some powers. I didn't even read the article. I'm not reading the comic. Why are they doing all this stuff to Mary Jane? She has powers and then like a secret power that they're not revealing yet. Does Mary Jane ever become Black Cat in any arcs? I don't remember as. Noob, if you know, let us know, especially if you know the issues. Yep. Brother. You excited for your birthday? Are you doing anything fun, Thanos, for your birthday on the 22nd? Excuse me. Yes, the 22nd. First time seeing Legends. Knock, he's here. If you got anything to shout out to him, thank you for shouting out Knock. We appreciate you. Knock, you saw version 1 of this match last week. Let us know how good it was. TK was so impressed with this Knock, he had to do it again. That's what he said. So Thanos, am I getting this right? You are going to Raw 30. Am I correct in that? Wonder if Prince Nana ever been to Wakanda? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm trying to think of the Wish version of Wakanda that he'd go to, but all right. They're talking about Chris Jericho taking off PWG. Here's the thing: Willie Mack in MLW, but apparently not. I don't think anyone in MLW is actually in MLW except for fucking Hammerstone. This is the MLW roster. You're getting on fucking Reels who nobody knows who you are, Reels. And the roster doesn't even like exist in MLW. If you look at their roster page, their women's champion, she's independent. She's not an MLW exclusive. And Thanos is going. Thanos, are you going to have a sign? Is there anything we can look for? Are you going to have a flashy Jericho break the walls down jacket? Anything on? Let us know where you are. And let us know if we can look for you. They did kill it. All right. Good to know. Knock letting us know these two fighting in a dark match. Last week killed it. Looks hard hitting so far. He's like a video game character. Shut the fuck up, Jericho. Tony Khan better sign Willie Mack to AEW. I think he is. If he's here now, and he was just in, we did an MLW live stream, I think last month, where he debuted, and he was doing some stuff with Jacob Fatu. I do believe he's going to be AEW bound. I will say this: no, they cannot. That is straight up facts. Knock. MLW cannot compete with Impact. MLW needs to understand what the fuck time it is. Row 37. I will count every row, and I'll go through every person across the stadium on Raw. Very happy you're going to be there. A smiley green shirt. Everyone, look for Thanos somewhere in the 37th row. Smiley green shirt. TNT freezing again. Fight Forever is still available for your online favorite console and a stream. When's it coming out, noob? When is this game coming out? You're in the front row? That's balling. Then, of course, Thanos says, well, you can snap your way wherever the fuck you want. All right, Knock. He's got a lot of Impact news coming this Sunday on the West Coast Popcast. Every Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 p.m. Pacific. Knock, thanks for stopping in. Where is Eric? Who knows? The CEO is jet setting around the world, making big deals. Woof. This is a hard-hitting match. Picture in picture. I'm going to go through some stuff real quick here. Willie Mack needs a big spotlight. He does. He's very funny, too. He did commentary in MLW, and he was good. There's Velma on for it if anyone wants that. He is. I'm wearing a smiley green shirt, front row. Thanos, you're making me like look forward to 3 hours of Raw. All right. Velma's on. Not too many people are digging that. I'm going to tell you some stuff that I'm digging and not digging right now, and then we'll get into some Jay Briscoe themed trivia. All right. I just got to find where I put them in the slides. There we are. All right. Things I'm down with right now. Metallica World Tour. If you can get tickets into any of these cities, here's what it is. The new album is coming out. They are playing 2 nights in every city. If you buy a ticket, that ticket cost is for both nights. No repeat sets. And today, if you just can do 1 night, single day tickets just went on sale. I will not be able to go to this. Part of the reason has to do with something in the picture. Anyways, very excited for this. Cannot wait for that new album to drop. The Menu. This is on HBO Max. Watch it before they take it off and sell it. Oh, side note on HBO Max, they want to make up even more money, so they are going to start selling their soundtracks, like Westworld soundtracks and other ones. So if you like the music, HBO Max, what a mess. But the menu is very good. This movie could be outrageous and silly, and it's not. It takes itself seriously, but it is very cynical and silly at the same time. Check it out. The menu, very good. The Last of Us, Knock and I absolutely love the show. You can check out our review online. Pedro Pascal is killing it. Oh man, what a year this man is having. Mandalorian is coming out, and this show, this is a hit in my opinion. Knock thinks so as well. Let us know what you thought of The Last of Us. No one ever watched Belmont. Everyone thought hate watching WWE because cringe. Yeah, pretty much. That's Velma. We run through these chats right here. I'm gonna leave this up because I want to endorse the hell out of this show. Have $1 for every knock mentioned impact. You would be rich. We'll do a drinking game one of these times, prime time. My favorite Jay Briscoe match is during the pandemic. I just love this match. Jay and Mark Briscoe facing off against each other. It's an empty arena, and it's just beautiful. It's very poetic. I loved it. Check it out. ROH pandemic area. The Briscoes fighting each other. You going to Paris, France? Ooh la la. When are you going to Paris? You know, in France, they call French fries gross. All right, no one will ever, we just covered that. Why not bring it up again? Junga has arrived. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're covering some stuff that I'm into right now. I really want to watch the menu. Get it, man. And you see Netflix ending password sharing soon? Yes, March. If you are sharing passwords on Netflix, March is the date. Will you watch it, Junga? I think we might. Let us know if you'll watch it. A couple more of these, and then I will keep moving on. The Last of Us is really good. Maybe better than The Witcher. Ooh, regarding games turning into live-action TV shows. We loved it. In January 7th, this being Thanos is jet setting across the world. Ooh, that could be. There's a lot of them going to Amazon, like God of War, and the Horizon show. Good point. Hey, go to see where Home Alone is filmed. I like that. And Primetime is going to cancel Netflix. You don't need that anymore. We are watching what we can on Netflix right now because I'm not paying for that. I don't think the service is worth it. Abbott Elementary, watch this. This is a feel-good show with heart. I absolutely love it. If you got Hulu, it's on there. 21 minutes, 22. And here it is. Scream 6. If you are not a fan of this franchise, please become a fan. You have about 2 months to binge watch 5 movies. I love this series from front to back. The next movie I talk about is going to tie into Scream because one of the writers of Scream, Kevin Williamson, took part in it. I'm very excited. Watch this trailer. There's some stuff in there. There is like a cult of ghost faces. There's a room that has all these artifacts or like things from the other Scream movies in there, like people's clothes that they wore when they got murdered, murder weapons. Just so cool. And Sick, Peacock. Kevin Williamson, who co-wrote or helped out with Scream, the original one, and throughout the whole franchise, gave his endorsement for Scream 6 too, by the way. Sick. Him and a woman wrote this together. It is pandemic era, but it is done very well. I really want to endorse this. I think it's under an hour and a half. It's on Peacock. Hop on the cock and watch Sick. And Young Rock. I love the show. It's just very fun. They're people portraying wrestlers, maybe not so fun. All right, I want to pay some respects to this match here because this is really good. So I'm going to get back to this and get back to my stuff that I think you should avoid like the plague after this. There it is. Let's know some stuff you're into. After this, I'll tell you some stuff that I just avoid like the plague. Thanos looks like you're canceling. Netflix too. Knox says The Last of Us is awesome. Can't wait to see it all play out. Check out the review. Yes, share your thoughts and hit that like button, baby. Seeing Persona X, yes, another Scream. It's so good. I only watch for Jenna Ortega. Hey, she's one of the main characters in there. I love to complain about people. We all have our reasons to like it. Every Just watch it. Just keep watching them so they keep making them. Brian Cage won. Yeah, she's going to be back as Cindy too. I love Scream Thanos. I'm a big horror person. I saw it like 4 or 5 times in the theater when it came out. Brian Cage took the win, which he should have, because he is a homegrown talent. The women are getting the homegrown versus WWE kind of people. Look at that. Damn right. Brian Cage is so underutilized, but I guess we'll see what happens. I do believe Honor Club is going to start airing ROH within the next couple weeks to get up into the next pay-per-view. Still no women's match. We got 35 minutes. I'm going to cut the shit here and just get to the rest of my stuff here so we can do some trivia together. All Jay Briscoe themed trivia. Things to avoid. Things to avoid, people. Young Sheldon. I cannot stand this game. This show. If you like it. Also, Night Court. Skip this. I grew up with the original. This remake is fucking. It's awful. It doesn't work. I do believe whoever was writing this was a fan of Night Court, but doesn't know how to make it into a series. John Larroquette is back, but it just doesn't work. All right, the women's match is on now. Let me just breeze through this. The Voice. Please avoid this like the plague. What is going on, Chance? Do you need money? Do you need help? I have a call, man. 80 for Brady. I mean, if this was on Pornhub, I guess. I don't know. And avoid bad storytelling. I know he fell in the mud and it wound up being Clayface in his stomach and he threw it up and he wasn't really pregnant, but just stop with bad storytelling. All right, trivia is coming up next. Let's check out Jade Cargill. This has to be number 50, right? Am I wrong? Is this not match number 50? I don't think she'll get to 100. No, I'm not. Again, we're talking about canceling Netflix. I can't do Honor Club 2. If they would get AEW stuff on there, but I can't pay $10 for that. I had to pay maybe $2 a month. Thank you, Thanos. I hate Young Sheldon too. Yeah, they need to remake all those titles. Hassan Terrell, Happy New Year. Thank you for joining. Thank you all for joining on a Friday night. Comics are very sad. One of these days, I'm just going to whip out all my old ones right here, all my 80s and 90s ones, and we'll go through all some good comics. Maybe I'll just do a live stream some night and do that. If you guys want, let me know a good time, a day and time of a night that's good. If you just want to go through my old comics, because I got too many to do on a Rampage stream. The voice changes. Yeah, they do. If it's match 49, then it's the one you saw live at the Kia Forum. Okay, again, Knock was live last week. Are these the same women wrestling, Layla and Jade? They did an odd cutaway. So this might be the actual match that you saw. So if they're going to say number 49, damn right, noob. It's Jay Cargill and Layla Gray versus Madison Rain. Okay. So it's different. So what you saw is match 49, so this has to be number 50. There needs to be in a movie already. Yes. I don't have any Sonic Archie comics. I do have some old Archie comics, though. The Dark Mark. Let me know in the comments if you're listening. Did they say this is match number 50? Is this going to be number 50 of a win? When do you take the belt off Jade then? 50 was the benchmark that I thought they were going to do. They cannot do this all the way to 100 unless they start putting her on Dark, Dynamite, and Rampage every week. 20 cuts in the bonus match was for AEW Dark Elevation. I'm pretty sure you didn't see this match on Elevation this week. What is going on? All right. Sonic does. Layla Gray is the baddie, so I believe that Kiera Hogan and Red Velvet are just jealous of Layla Gray because she's more. Ooh. Jade calling for it. They're just wasting match number 50 with Jade Cargill. Nice. I absolutely love board games. Thanks for playing that dice game with us. That was fun. Jaded. Are they going to say number 50? Let me know if you guys see the number up on the Tron. They said 49. This is the second 49 match. This is the second 49th match. This is the second 49th match. All right, TK. Now you got me. All right, main event is coming up next. Match 50 should be something big. It should be big. She should almost wait until the next pay-per-view. It's got to take that. We have the women wrestle right now. Jade and Layla Gray pick up the win, number 49. It didn't look like the forearm knock, but they did a weird cutaway. Oh, just weird. All right, let's do some trivia. Jay Briscoe themed trivia. Let me pull it up here. Don't want to get too far ahead of myself here. Where am I? Let me find out where my trivia is. I'm giving away answers already. All right, Noob, you're saying last time it was 48, now it's 49. Knock just saw match 49. That's why I'm confused. So number 49 was the match that she had. So I guess on television. I don't know. I'm not too sure. I honestly hope she comes back soon. All right, got a few minutes to get in, and then we're going to start some trivia. All Jay Briscoe themed trivia, 9 questions. He's got to give a gift to someone. Thanos giving gifts this close to his birthday. Saw match 49 last week, which was this, but they didn't air until now. So this, I'm really fucking confused on this Jade Cargill thing. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Carl Winslow in my commercial. Oh, I love it. Excuse me, on my TV. Look at that. I just got done watching Carl Winslow before I jumped on the stream here. Giving Noob and company a Dem Boys armband. That's sweet. I think so. I think I might just confuse my damn self. Everyone's getting a Dem Boys armband. Let's wear them in pride here as we do some Jay Briscoe trivia. Thank you, Thanos. Okay, it was 48. Velma commercials on again. I'm confused too. Let's get unconfused. This will not help unconfuse us, but let's go. Question number 1 out of 9. Thank you all for joining. The Briscoes debuted on January 20th, 2001 in what wrestling company? 2 points for the first person to get it, 1 point for everyone else. Otherwise, we can just play for fun tonight in honor of Jay Briscoe. The Briscoes debuted on January 20th, 2001 in what wrestling company? Get your comments in. Question 1 of 9. All right, Knox going to have the full explanation on the podcast. He'll sort it out. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 Eastern, Sunday, live from Los Angeles. Jonga, thank you, and thank you for stopping in. Everyone, thank you. We got some stuff in the chats here. They're getting to action. Andretti stunning the Ocho, a fireball. I'm so sick of fireballs. Thanos is only doing one. Well, let's check out these answers that we got. Thank you, Thanos. Always appreciated. You know what? You know what you win? First off, there's the answer right there. Junga, you got it. What you win is this belt right here, the Trivia Championship. You win it tonight if you get these, but it stays at my house. Next question. At CZW Cage of Death 3, the Briscoes face Nick Gage, Ghost Rider, and Nate Hatred. The Briscoes wore masks and were called blank. I got 3 blanks in there. The first word is the, I do believe. I forgot who they debuted against, but they lost. They were the jobbers in this situation in CZW. Jungle Hook versus Ethan Page on Wednesday. The Briscoes wore masks and were called the blank blank at CZW's Cage of Death 3. You gotta watch Op-Ed on Community do his Nick Cage episode. It's so good. Hey, I can't. Every time I try to do Nick Cage, it's Biff. Or excuse me, it's not Biff. It's McFly's dad from Back to the Future. Hey, you get your damn hands off her. I can't remember his fucking name. All right, we're at the main event now. Look this up if you want to. Again, Jay Briscoe trivia all night long. This is question number 2 of 9. At CZW's Cage of Death 3, the Briscoes faced Nick Gage and Nate Hatred. The Briscoes wore masks and were called what? Daniel Garcia is out. The very flirty Sammy. We got another one. Keep them coming all night. Again, if you're not watching live, hit us up in the comments below with these. Briscoes versus War Machine at ROH is another one you should check out. Thank you. If I had $9.99, I could check it out on Tony's new app. If you don't know this one, if you guys don't know, I can move on to the next one. That's okay. This one will be a wash. Unless someone doesn't know it. Let's move on, I guess. There they go. The Midnight Outlaws. Cool stuff. Young Briscoes right there. Let's get to the next one as Action Andretti comes out. Who did Jay Briscoe lose to at ROH's first show, The Era of Honor Begins? I don't get what Guevara's character is either. I don't care. Him and Tay, they can just kind of go away. They can go live a nice life somewhere, be happy. That's fine. Who did Jay Briscoe lose to at ROH's first show, The Era of Honor Begins? Sammy's on commentary now. Action Andretti, the new Double A. He's very exciting to watch. I do like him. Who did Jay Briscoe lose to at The Era of Honor Begins? Jericho and Sammy on commentary. I got a lot of answers in here so far. If you think you know, or you know how to Google, jump on in there. This is question 3 of 9, Jay Briscoe themed trivia. It was not a tag match, Junga. JR. They have like 20 people on commentary right now. He's so quick, Action Andretti, man. Action is a good first name for him, man. Action Andretti moves quick, moves fast. All right, we got to keep it moving here. Jay Briscoe themed Carnage. Hope you're doing well this weekend. Amazing Red. Next question. Look at how young everyone is. Look at that ROH hand-drawn logo right there. Another good point, Junga. Watching the Briscoes fight on the farm is entertainment. So WWE offered them a contract in 2015. They turned it down because the money wasn't right, and also they wouldn't be able to work on the farm. So good mention of the farm, Junga. Totally forgot about that. Love our community. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Be a part of this great community. Love you all for joining and your participation. Who did Jay Briscoe defeat to win the ROH World Championship from at Supercard of Honor 7? Dem boys, we're celebrating them all night. We'll be doing more on Sunday at 4 p.m. 2 half-naked Jazz members on commentary. Yeah. They got nominated this year to the ROH Hall of Fame, correct? Who did Jay Briscoe defeat to win the ROH Championship from at Supercard of Honor 7? Yes, it's Tony. I don't know if it was before Tony Khan. Let us know in the chat. Not El Generico, but pretty close. Kevin Steen, Carnage again, just taking it. Nice job. Look how young everyone is. Man. Thanos is going to try to rank JD with that alphabet with one word. Yep. Kevin Steen. Carnage is on fire. Let's go to question number 5. 5 out of 9. At Supercard of Honor 7. Excuse me, Supercard of Honor 8. 8. What type of match was Jay Briscoe versus Adam Cole's ROH World Championship and Jay's Real World Title Unification match? Here's the story of that really quick in a nutshell as you Google your minds. Jay had to relinquish the title after his contract went out, so he came back to a show to give Adam Cole the belt. I'm trying to remember all this. But then Jay said, since no one beat me, I have this belt, and it's the Real One belt, I do believe it's called. I do not know for sure. Let me know in the comments. But then when he did come back, that was the 2 belts that they were going to unify in this type of match. What type of match was it? Yes, I do believe that was his first. Hell yeah, Thanos. CM Persona X and Carnage. Give you the 2 points. Junga, I'll give you 1.5 for that. So the reason CM Persona came in first with the ladder match, but Carnage had the name rights to both getting 2 points. Supercard of Honor 8 ladder match for the unification. It is always a ladder match, just goes hand in hand. All right. Question 6 of 9. Who did the Briscoes beat to win the Impact World Tag Team titles? Oh, Doritos and Pepsi. Watch that match. We're talking matches that we got to watch. You got to watch that and the Steen match. Those are 2 great ones. I actually saw the Steen match before I knew he signed to NXT. Look, every one of you gets this. Every one of you got it. Every one of you came in at like the same time while I was jibber jabbering. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh shit! I just gave it away. Okay, let me know if this. Okay, I thought if they beat the Good Brothers beforehand, give yourselves a point. Maybe I botched it. I meant like this recent run here. They took it from Violent by Design. All right, all right. You three get it. All right. This is what I remember. So I'll Google it after the show. But Violent by Design. Who beat them at Slammiversary for the titles? You can get the you fucked up chance going. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it and I'll hydrate. Who beat the Briscoes at Slammiversary? Yep. Nope, but we got others who did get it. Primetime, Carnage, CM Persona X. That is the Good Brothers. Noob's got it as well. And CM Persona X correcting it. They beat Violent by Design and lost to the Good Brothers. All right. I'm not crazy. I'm just sloppy at my job. They were champs. I can't really laugh at them. Who had his return match at ROH Supercard 9 only to lose it to Jay Lethal? Excuse me, Jay Briscoe. I'm telling you, I watched some Jay Lethal stuff today. I knew I was going to fuck up on that today. Jay Briscoe. Who lost to Jay Briscoe at Supercard 9? This was his return match in ROH. Thank you, CM Persona X. I appreciate that. Good match. Nice mix of wrestling. Daniel Garcia doing who Daniel Garcia is, not just the sports entertainer aspect. Fucking Thanos. Fucking this fucking guy. And then we have a two-way tie for this one. Prime time. Carnage Rage. Samoa Joe. If you can, this is one of the first ROH things I watched. Because I really couldn't watch anywhere. And a friend who got the pay-per-view was one of the first ones I watched. Everyone in the room was like, Samoa Joe's gonna win. This is just it's a blow-off match. It's gonna be cool to watch. Whole room of people are surprised. All right. Junga, thank you for tuning in. Have a good dinner. Have a great night and a great weekend. Thank you for participating. Oh, man. Good stuff here. All right. Last question. Who ended Jay Briscoe's second title reign at ROH Best in the World 2015? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Come on, Daddy. Oh, Jericho. Yep. Who ended Jay Briscoe's second title reign at ROH Best in the World 2015? Let me know. Carnage, you get the 2. Primetime came in just a little bit late. Fat Laces is in. He's got it. It was Jay Lethal. Welcome back to the party, pal. Jay Lethal, another great match. Jay Lethal's so good. This was good, man. That was the last of them. And Action Andretti just gets the win right now. I'll go back and rewatch this one. Where are those young kids? There they are. That was the match. Let me know what you thought of it. Daniel says he's going to have pizza for his birthday. By the way, WWE is very pleased with the surprises they have lined up per PW Insider, I think. Okay, good. Hey, we appreciate the news. Look, with the 2 points, it was no contest. Carnage, you got it. Thank you, Peter. As long as it's not JD. Thank you. And yes, hit the luck button. Hit the thumbs up button. Like this video if you had a good time. It helps our algorithm a lot. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Be a part of the family. You can win gold just like Carnage did tonight. Knock. We'll see everyone Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Oh, man. You know what? Just makes you want to rock out. What do you think of the show tonight? Was it another basic Rampage? Was it above and beyond? Leave a comment and let us know. Carnage getting the flowers. If you think sports entertainment's good, Chris, go back to your crappy ass former job in Stanford. What movie is on? Jump. All right, Primetime's coming back for his championship. Lone Star Friend, take care too. Have a great weekend. Thanos, you want a moment of silence? We can do a moment of silence, Thanos. Thank you all for doing the Jay Briscoe trivia. Thank you all for everything. This has been a great stream. Thank you for remembering Jay Briscoe. Folks, have a great weekend and be excellent to each other.